You got issues with your IT band? I'm gonna teach you how to fix it right here. Hey, what's going on, guys? Tyler here from GarageWarrior.com today to talk about the IT band. I got a great email the other day about somebody having tons of lateral that's outside of the knee pain due to the issue with the IT band, and they wanted help. Now, before I begin with this, you should know that this is a complex issue. This isn't something I can just say, do this one thing and it'll fix your IT band syndrome. There's a lot of different potential causes for having IT band pain or knee pain, and it may not even be your IT band in general. So, find somebody who can really help you, get their hands on you, coach you in order to fix your pain so you can get back to exercising, looking, feeling, and performing your best, all right? I'm gonna do my best though to help you out because it's really important that I do my part to see if you guys can look, feel, and perform your best, all right? So, IT band starts up at the hip, comes down across, and connects right below the knee. The main goal of that IT band is to stabilize your knee laterally from side to side. So as you run, as you walk, as you squat, as you lunge, any exercise you do, the IT band right there is to stabilize your knee from collapsing inward and collapsing outward in conjunction with all the other muscles, ligaments, tendons, and so on and so forth. Now the IT band, when you run and you walk and you squat, it moves forward and backward to in front of and behind the femur, okay? On every single flexion and extension, the IT band moves back and forth. And so over time, your IT band can actually get inflamed and agitated, especially if it's becoming the prime stabilizer, which is my point. This is the big point I'm trying to make here, is that 9 times out of 10, when people have IT band pain, it's because they're not properly firing their glute muscles. Your glute muscles, especially your glute medius, helps to stabilize the rotation of your femur, which helps to stabilize the knee joint during any and all exercises. So if you're having IT band pain, you probably have weak hip abductors and weak hip rotators, external rotators. And the best way to fix this is to work on activation exercises in between your regular workouts, or cut out your workouts in general if you're getting pain in your IT band, and use these activation exercises until you feel your butt muscles activating rather than your IT band activating. I'll show you one of those exercises now. So first and foremost, you always have to make sure that your foot is active. And what I mean by active is if I can see a nice little arch, there's a nice little arch in my foot and my toes are pointing straight forward, that means my foot is active. From there, I can grip the ground with those toes and plant me firmly on the ground. In that position, I want to make sure that your knee and your femur are always going the same direction as your toes. From there, get nice and tall, knee fully lifted, and squeeze the glute of the leg that's planted. That's going to give you that first activation. From here, slowly come into a half hinge position, just a little bit down like that, and you shouldn't feel your IT band. If you do, pause and go back to that start position, squeeze the glute again, all right? Because what you need to do is learn how to load through the hip. So you're loading the glute, you're putting the weight on your heel, you're loading through the hip to take away the pressure from your IT band and put the pressure on the big muscles that are supposed to do their job of stabilizing your knee from side to side. Now practice this exercise a few minutes before each workout, even just a minute or so before each set. Practice it as often as possible, because the better you get at loading through your hip, loading through your glutes, the less likely you are to cause IT band pain in your body, all right? Now remember, that's just one of the things that can go wrong with your IT band. You can have one leg shorter than the other. You can have bad arches on your feet. There's a million different things that can go wrong, but most people who I've helped with IT band syndrome come to me with weak glute muscles that aren't active to stabilize that knee joint. So work on this, and hopefully this will help you solve your IT band problem. If you guys have any questions for me, just click the button above that says Ask Tyler a Question, fill out that form, and I'll make a video just like this to help you look, feel, and perform your best. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like it, share it, and leave a comment below. I'll see you guys in the next video.